bear arms. My house, they're happy. That's it. But there needs to be more than that. So pretty much, uh, a black community will never mean anything, and that's why Black lives don't matter to the whole. If the Black community were to be able to get guns and weaponize themselves, it would create a movement, something that would shake the world. And I believe that if cops shot at us and we shot back at them, then entirely it would cease. But for the fact that most black men are unorganized, uh, they have arms, but they don't know how to use them, or using them on each other, and not on the uh, enemy at hand. Which I'm not saying all cops are enemies at hand, but I'm saying like the main cops who target black men. I mean, honest to God, if you're not bearing arms, you're not ready to use those arms against a cop, because a cop is a human, and a human makes mistakes. A human not only makes mistakes, but a human, as far as black men go, but a human is not perfect and not morally just. There's moral turpitude on each and every side of the game. It's a game. The criminal side is saying everyone's a criminal, but the criminal side and the cop side is moral turpitude on each side, but uh, there's more leverage on each side, as well as people who come up in the game and have a good moral compass, even though they're in the game. And there's people on the cop side who have no morals at all. I mean, they go out there and they want to target black men. That's their whole job. It's their whole mo. And it's not right, but it's just life. It's how it works. So with that being said, what's gonna stop me from getting arms, from bearing an arm? What's gonna stop me from bearing my weapon? Because you're a human, I'm a human. At the end of the day, we was in the jungle. I had a gun. You had a. It's can I protect myself even against a cop? They're not gonna take us seriously until we get guns. I'm just saying, and this could possibly. It's not a threat. This is just me bearing my rights, and this could possibly get me thrown into incarceration by just saying this. And that's the type of bravery we need. Because I assure you, I spoke on this before, and I was dismissed case, but I was put on a platform to be persecuted because I was talking in such a manner. And I believe that people are afraid. It's just fear. It's just straight and unadulterated fear inside them. This is all from my heart. Like, this is just from my head. So I'm not rehearsing this and I scripted it or anything. I'm just telling you straight up. If lives, if you want my life or black lives to matter, period, you need to bear arms and militarize. They can't do anything to stop us because really, they have guns. They have them. Why can't I have one? Because they're not using them correctly. So why can I not use mine in the right manner to protect myself against you? Because I've been persecuted by many cops. I mean, I was at Starbucks because the way I look with these right here, I was actually targeted by 10 of them. They got 10 of them on me. I had nothing, no weapons on me at all. I guarantee you, I had a weapon on me, they would not come. I guarantee you. So, with that being said, I believe my hearts of hearts that we need to bear arms, we need to militarize. If we don't militarize, then nothing's going to change. And that's why they still don't matter. I mean, you protest BLM this, BLM that, but really, I'm a gun. You BLM, that's a word. I got a gun. Boom, you gone. No more words from you. It's that simple. So, I mean, in order to really have my life matter, I need a gun. So I can use it against you if you come to me with that type of sentiment. And I believe if everyone was like that, everyone was ready to bear arms, they would stop. They would cease. Instead of you running, you running, your back's there, wow, you gone. I'm not running. I'm gonna say my rights. He has a gun on me, I'm gonna pull first, I'm gonna shoot him. Now, stipulations with the court system, you probably gonna get life or something like that. But if you really bear arms and really starting riots over this, someone who protected themselves over someone who protected themselves instead of, I don't care, you say I'm murder or whatever in the jungle territory, you infringe my territory. I need to protect myself. So if I have a gun, you have a gun. I mean, let the best man win necessarily. Let the most righteous man protect himself. That's all. It's all it is. So Black lives, as of now, as of currently, do not matter whatsoever. BLM is garbage. They need to protect their arms, get some weapons, and militarize. That's it. It's all you need to do is militarize. That's it. Once you militarize, it's rap. They can't do nothing. So that's how I want my life to matter. You know, I'm going back to people in my head that really were having their whole communities militarized, and they had people on top of the buildings with sniper jets. You know, snipers for cops to come through, and it wasn't because they were doing what they were doing inside the community. It was because when they came to their community, they tried to either shut them down or obliterate the whole community. And had operations that were very successful, uh, you know, and they were successful operations, and they got shut down by the government because they got jealous, possibly. But really, if we had arms, like I keep saying, I keep pressing this. If we had arms and we were able to protect ourselves, despite the law, despite everything else, we would. And I hate to say this, and it sounds bad, but